Rantality.
What is going on, my family, man? Your boy Demetrius is back, giving y'all some more of this real talk shit. And here, man, I just want to come on here and rant about something involving Grand Theft Auto, right? Now, for the past couple of years, 2 or 3 years, all we've been hearing about is, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto Online, and all the shark car bullshit, GTA 6, and all that shit. But, over the past year, at least, I know motherfuckers is getting sick of GTA 6. Motherfuckers are kind of getting sick of talking about it. And really, motherfuckers don't even care if it's in development or not. I'm one of those people. I honestly don't think it's in development. Even though Rockstar said they are working on it, I don't think GTA 6 is in development. But I was just thinking about something. And this has happened before with other franchises. Rockstar is so lazy and so super committed to Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 never got no story DLC. A lot of people was shitty about that, including myself. But I'm up here thinking to myself, you know what? Instead of a GTA 6, why not make a Grand Theft Auto 5 2? A Grand Theft Auto 5 Part 2. Now, I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there probably looking at me like I'm crazy or like I'm just like, what is this motherfucker talking about? He on some weird shit. I mean, hear me out on this shit. Hear me out on this shit. Now, like I said before, this has happened before in other popular franchises. It happened in the Final Fantasy franchise. Y'all remember Final Fantasy X? Then everybody fell in love with Final Fantasy X and shit. Square Enix turned around and made a Final Fantasy X too. So it can happen. It can happen. And like with a Grand Theft Auto 5 2, it would actually make better sense than a GTA 6 right now. The reason why I think a Grand Theft Auto 5 2 would make better sense because number one, Grand Theft Auto 5 never got no story DLC. The way that Grand Theft Auto 5 ended, it was like Trevor, Franklin, and Michael, it was like they looked like they was about to enter a new chapter anyway. And then you got, those three protagonists, you know what I'm saying? You could still make another story out of that, or you can extend that story. They might as well do it. I mean, I guess you could say, a lot of y'all probably wondering like, well, Grand Theft Auto 5 2, why don't they just give us story DLC? Well, I mean, shit, it's been, how many years now? Been like a decade and some change, so fuck the story DLC. Just go ahead and make a Grand Theft Auto 5 2. Go ahead and make a new Grand Theft Auto 5 game. Make it sequelic, you know what I'm saying? With Franklin, Trevor, and Michael, and, they look like, make them into the next level or some shit like that, It just make perfect sense rather than just go for a GTA 6 right now because, if you really think about it when it comes to GTA 6, how big is GTA 6 really going to be? You know what I'm saying? All the old heads of Rockstar are not fucking there no more. I don't have no faith in GTA 6 being any type of monumental hit or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's gone. So I'm looking at it like shit. GTA 5 2, okay. They could use the same fucking engine. Don't nobody really care about enhanced graphics like that no more, man. Fuck all that shit. Fuck enhanced graphics. A lot of us don't even care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They could still use the same graphics. And then on top of that, for y'all GTA Online worshipers, that's right up y'all alley. You know what I'm saying? To have a GTA 5 2. And then they make a GTA 5 2. Then you could start, talking about story DLC or some shit like that. But you know what? That's what I was thinking about. I'm just like, you know what? A GTA 5 2 would actually make some fucking sense. It actually would make some fucking sense because like I said, with Franklin, with Trevor, with Michael, it just kind of seemed like they were going into the next phase of whatever they were doing. You could add on some new side characters and shit, new missions and shit like that. And of course, an expansion of the story, like a part 2 of Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, why not? Motherfuckers always brag about how Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold 100 million copies, all that stupid crap. So why not have Grand Theft Auto 5 have a sequel? I mean, you know what? They brag about the sales and shit. Let the game have a sequel. And me personally, I go for that shit. I'd go for a Grand Theft Auto 5 too. I would go for it because, like I said, nothing was wrong with the single player from Grand Theft Auto 5. Nothing was wrong with that shit. It really wasn't. Now, I have gone on record by saying Grand Theft Auto 5 was overrated because of how they just, make it seem like it was the greatest game ever made. I don't do that. The greatest game ever made shit. That's just not me. I stopped saying that shit a long time ago. There is no such thing as the greatest game ever made. You can have a top 5, top 10, or top 20. But that greatest game ever made shit, I don't do that shit. So that's why I always say GTA 5 was overrated because of how they were praising it. And then they always bragged about the sales. But I never once said I did not like GTA 5's story. I did not like the single player. I loved it, actually. It's just everything else with GTA 5 I didn't like. The online, the shark car bullshit. The online started out pretty good, and then the shark car bullshit and all that. And then, of course, the game has been out for about a decade and some change. Now, because we've seen a lot of games that be out for so long, they either get a remaster or enhancement, sequelic enhancement, kind of like you know what I'm saying? And I feel like GTA 5 can be that game, let it have a part 2. I'm looking at it like who it's gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt nobody for them to make a GTA 5 2 instead of a GTA 6. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, it's just me just kind of thinking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe some of y'all might have thought of that too. GTA 5 2 instead of this whole GTA 6 shit. Because like, if you just really think about it with GTA 6, man, it's just really it just seems uninteresting just by saying it at this point, GTA 6, because a lot of us feel like the game should have been out at least 4 years ago. But with a GTA 5 2, that a GTA 5 2 can generate some hype. It can generate a little bit of a buzz, you know what I'm saying? And like I said before, man, I fucks with a GTA 5 2 if they ever did that shit. I fucks with it because of the single player. And, if they want to just go ahead and keep that online shit, go ahead and keep that shark art bullshit, go right ahead. I ain't fucking with that part of the game. You feel what I'm saying? I will fuck with the single player part. I will fuck with the missions, the story missions, the side missions, and all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that was just one of the things I was just really thinking about when it came to Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's just like they are so, Rockstar, they just so stuck on GTA 5. Why not make a fucking GTA 5 part 2? You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who would actually be pissed off about that. You know what I'm saying? Would nobody be pissed off about a GTA 5 2? People would be pissed off like GTA 6 come out, look like straight crap. Look like straight shit. People would get pissed off about that. But a GTA 5 2, I don't think people would get pissed off about that. I really don't. Because here's the thing. Say, for instance, that they make a GTA 5 2, and you get motherfuckers that mad talking about, oh, I want a GTA 6 and all of that shit. Well, then you can kind of ask those people why at this point. They gave us a new sequel. They gave us a game. They gave us a sequelic game. A part 2 of GTA 5 is a sequel. So what's the point of asking where's GTA 6 at that point? Y'all feel what I'm saying? So, man, that was just one of them things I just wanted to come on here and rap about, man. Because I've been thinking about this for a long ass fucking time. You know what I'm saying? All this GTA 6 shit, man. Motherfuckers is getting tired of it. You know what I'm saying? But I wish I could just talk to Rockstar directly, and tell them, like, hey, look, just make a GTA 5 2. So everybody can continue to do the bullshit they've been doing. That way, we get some new missions. We'll get a new story. We'll get a new characters with the old trio of Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. And then on top of that, they could probably make Lamar the fourth one. Go ahead and put a fourth protagonist in. Make Lamar number 4. You feel what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. I'm just talking shit. Just some ideas. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just something that I was just thinking about that I just wanted to come on here and rant about. The whole GTA 5 too, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Do y'all think a GTA 5 2 not only would make sense, but make better sense than a GTA 6 right now? Because me personally, I think it would. And me personally, I think that would be even a little bit more exciting. A GTA 5 2. Single player wise. Single player wise. Not the online. Single player wise. I think that'd be a little bit more exciting. So, that's all I want to come on here and rant about. Nothing really special, man. It was just something I just been thinking about for a while. And like I said before, you know, I wish Rockstar would have this type of fucking idea instead of being on bullshit all the time. But you know what? It is what it is. But let me know what y'all think about the idea of a GTA 5 2, you know, instead of a GTA 6. Would y'all think it makes sense? Or would y'all think, nah, hell no? You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comment section below. If y'all new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell and help your boy out. Alright? Go ahead and do that. I will see you in the next video. My name is Demetrius. God bless. Stay safe. I am out. Peace.